Hey guys, Chris here with Off Grid Trailers.
Denny with Off Grid Trailers.
I'm Corey with Off Grid Trailers, and we've decided to hit the road and test out the Expedition and Pando 3.0. So we're out here crossing the country, putting the trailers to the ultimate on-road and off-road test. So we've been on the road for the last 3 days, traveling across Alberta, British Columbia, Washington, and Oregon to put these trailers to the test. All the major systems of the trailers have been upgraded, including the hot water on demand system, the furnace, the stove, as well as every electrical component. So we decided it would be good to get them out of the shop, take them on the road, and really make sure that everything's gonna work for you when you buy your new trailer. Day one, we left Edmonton, Alberta, traveled through the Canadian Rockies, and made our way out to Kelowna, British Columbia, where we met up with Denny Sexsmith, our sales director. After an impromptu show and tell in the local Canadian Tire parking lot with a couple potential customers, we made our way to camp for the first night, where we'd get some sleep and get on the road early to head south and cross the border. Well, it's the morning of day two. We're gonna hit the road, head back down towards Kelowna, meet up with Denny, get some breakfast, and head south to Overland Expo Pacific Northwest. So day two, we went into town, got a quick coffee and breakfast before hitting the road down towards Osoyoos to cross the border. Little did we know we'd have some paperwork snafus and end up having to stay in Canada for an extra day.
We persevered. We actually found a really awesome camp spot in Osoyoos. Corey found one off the beaten path on this really small Great Lake. We kind of camped out there overnight, did some mountain biking. I think both Chris and Corey were trying to kill me with the mountain biking, but did some cooking, which was really great. We're in Osoyoos, British Columbia, enjoying the beautiful weather we have here. Camped out with Chris and Corey as well. The one thing I'm absolutely loving, as you guys may or may not know, I do a lot of the cooking for the team. And I'm cooking our dinner, which is spicy sausages with peppers and onions on the brand new Dometic stove that comes on the 3.0. So check it out. Them packed up. The next day and went back to the border to try again. So thankfully we did get across and headed our way down.
Day three was spent mainly at the border, waiting for paperwork to clear before we finally made it through, traveled into Washington, and got up to a nice camp spot up in the mountains. By the time we got to camp, it was very dark. We decided to take the easy route, found a nice mellow camp spot at the base of the mountain, got some rest, woke up in the morning, and hit the road south to get down to Oregon. While we were out on the trip, we were able to cook and live out of the new 3.0 trailers, really putting all of their amenities to the test. The new Dometic dual burner cooktop puts out an impressive BTU rating, which allows us to cook faster, boil water faster, and all around cook better on our new trailers. The Truma Vario Heat furnace was significantly quieter and more efficient on our trip. We're on the final leg of our journey, We're just outside Mount Hood, Oregon. We're gonna head down towards Bend and enjoy Overland Expo Pacific Northwest, where we're gonna show off the trailers for the very first time. For more information, go to offgridtrailers.com. Escape civilization, wake up in the wild.